Hey guys, I'm Joe, and in today's video we're going to be creating dramatic, editorial style portraits with hand-painted canvases from Kate. For years, I've been shooting actor headshots in LA and Atlanta. For my commercial work, I generally shoot on a colorful, seamless backdrop roll. And for theatrical headshots, I'll shoot on either cloth or just in a natural light environment. The one backdrop I've been dying to shoot on is a custom hand-painted backdrop, like this one right behind me. These backdrops provide a unique, classical look to your portraits that just can't be matched. The amount of detail in painted backdrops is unparalleled. Each one has its own distinct look that can't be replicated. This particular canvas is Old Brown from Kate Backdrops. The rich texture of this canvas will work perfectly with my theatrical headshot style. I've never owned a hand-painted canvas like this before, so I thought I'd give a quick breakdown of this product. This backdrop is 5 feet by 7 feet, and the first thing I noticed was the weight. The canvas is very thick, and that helps to hold all of the textures and colors on the surface. It feels really durable, and I would be confident shooting both in and out of the studio with this backdrop. One end has this wooden dowel rod, which is fantastic for both rolling up the canvas as well as providing a bottom weight as it hangs. Attaching the canvas to my background stand was very simple. I used 3 A-clamps to secure the canvas, and I'm not at all worried about it falling. I really love the texture of this backdrop, and I decided to test it out on Atlanta actor Alec Bay. I'm a big fan of Rembrandt lighting, so I decided to keep it simple and just have one key light and one rim light. For my key light, I went with a 25-inch silver beauty dish from Glow, and for my rim, I used a 16 by 48-inch strip softbox. I decided to grid both lights to cut down on the amount of spill. I love the texture of the background and wanted to preserve as much quality as possible by cutting down on harsh, unfiltered light. For our first look, I incorporated both full body as well as seated poses. This backdrop is definitely long enough for full body shots, and I want to show it off in the entire frame. The grid helped to create a natural vignette around Alec. This, paired with the texture of the backdrop, really locked in the editorial style I was aiming for. For our second look, Alec decided to switch it up with a light, casual sweater, and I incorporated an optical snoot. This throws bars of light onto the background that adds another layer of depth to the image. The post-processing on these images was honestly very minimal. I simply cleaned up a bit of the skin, played with a little brightness and contrast, and the shots were ready to go. All in all, I love this backdrop, and I can't wait to experiment with more editorial styles. Please check out more of my work at joefungphotography.com and on Instagram at joefungphoto. And please go check out some of Alec's work at his Instagram at Alec Bay. And for more information on this and even more cool backdrops, please check out katebackdrop.com. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Please stay tuned for more uploads to come.